Kaza,
They ain't hold me.
did your mama tell you?
They ain't hold me. I got doubt you,
Come
man.
here.
Look what happened to TD, man. TD at home. Mia Rowe funny. Come on, man.
Your mama said she trying to get Brio
You
back
know
to you.
Mia Rowe,
So
what he
keep it
did to
down, okay?
Georgia last year, man. You know Mia Rowe. Look,
Okay.
TD, she know Mia Rowe, don't she? Delay a game, motherfucker, now. Yeah, I guess he gonna take the flag.
Bro, they is boxing your offense up, bro.
I'm telling you, brother. It's that wear and tear, though. It's that wear and tear.
Oh my goodness, boy. But South Carolina playing like Alabama, bro.
Oh, shit. Damn, boy.
That
I
boy said ain't no
mean,
hope.
I know, man. I'm just glad I ain't the only one took an L this week. I'm praying on your downfall. See, that shit I be talking about, how that nigga beat tackle and he just break the tackle, bro. That shit get on my nerve, that boy.
Bro, when you see certain stuff,
TD know I wanted to win, man. So we could play in that Fiesta Bowl together.
hey man, I'm finna cut this out now. I don't want to look at my boy go out like that, man.
Hey, TD.
Yeah, bro. I don't want to see my boy go out like that, man. I can't see my boy go out like that, man.
It's alright, bro, man. They hound to the best of them, man. They hounded me, dog. Except my team was ranked number 2 in the country. You know, that might make them get to number 1. Now they beat the number 3 team. They might go to number 1, man. You know what I mean? Somebody should go to Target or some shit that she didn't do there. He said what? Huh?
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history.
I'm telling y'all now.
You can always
I
count
lose
on
to
the
Michigan.
when you step inside
Y'all
Lincoln
might not see this on
Financial
y'all
Field.
dynasty league.
This man hell funny, bro. Y'all tune in to this man stream, man. My screen live, man.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
I went on brother showing up. I just get the ball.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
That's me right now, bro. Don't do that. Never that. We're going to run the ball every play. I'm not even know. We're going to the left or to the right. He's going right. He's going to the left. Yep. Move it. Oh, he gone.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Giants are on the board here first in the season opener. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And Wilson with it, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Throwing is Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Hurts. Flush to his right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. And I tell you what, from 50, they have lots of running behind it, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it to the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. But last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
He said, "What's your fucking say?" He said, "He turned to somebody who don't know."
And you saw the celebration.
That shit dead, but you need to play emo fight.
And that'll hurt the Eagles a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up with 3rd and long.
Some playing shit out. On Roblox, ain't no telling where they on that doing emotes.
Get that look Pierceville.
Oh. Somebody digging, man.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. He'll look to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They're going to run this with a tight end. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
On number 5.
Mix it up from time to time because let's face it,
Alright, I'll play my game myself in there.
but the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
That ain't bad though.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try it now with
Man, I
Mostert.
got short, bro.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take
I
this
hate
down.
that jump when you read something.
The conversion
You can't
is
get to it, you
successful
get
with
stuck
a
by
sizable
somebody
gain
else.
of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
What's this? What supposed to be doing. What ran off on you. Probably shot a
Back
bird
to
or two.
throw. Forced out to his
They were
left.
dancing, you just said. It was a Negro
Give him
dancing.
a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd
Man,
down.
she's sometime.
Quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And it's dancing.
That's a pick, bro. Oh my goodness, bro.
Keyed in on him since
Who you with?
completion
On the
was
Eagles,
already-
bro.
He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Looking to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards.
Short.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this will stay a 4-point game. That's so frustrating for an offense, especially on the road. You put together a great drive, but in the end, you come away with nothing.
And it kind of silenced the crowd a little, too. But few things wake them up quite like a missed field goal.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
How was that out of time? And I'm, what?
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Hurts sets up to throw it. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Here's Hurts to throw. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And he's taken down, not before reaching the 10-yard line. throw here on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley taking it in for a yard out. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
Man, well, Tampa Bay, we got beat by the Broncos, bro.
Diving for the end zone.
26 to 7.
Touchdown.
Two good drives on the first two possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL, so they're not going to be denied here, and they wind up punching this one into the end zone.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Back to throw here. This one deep for Wilson. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 50 yards. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
Hey, big girl.
Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Steps away to his left, and he will avoid the contact.
You want to go to Bentley House? Did you ask Mommy? Where Mommy at? Very sweet.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, I came up on that. No problem.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
Perfect defense in this situation.
Yep, it is an 8 from that shit.
Okay, so they gave up the completion by really
What you want to watch?
watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
There you go.
Passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play.
Okay, they'll get it for
Even though it
you.
was complete.
He's got his running back out of the
Probably
backfield.
something to watch.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
You be a baby? You gonna be a baby?
Just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
You want me to be the
First
baby?
and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a
you okay?
one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Did you have a good nap?
And he'll
I'm
let
so
this one
glad
go
to hear
deep
that.
for Chark. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
They'll look to throw again. Out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he fends him off. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This is caught inside the 15. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the gun, it's Hurts, eluding the pressure right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
2nd down and goal. Hurts. Oh, he turns and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Can you hear it?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Airing it out deep for Smith.
Oh, that's Sneed. Okay.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. He's on his way.
Okay.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this 3rd quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So they'll get another shot.
KJ, can you go get Rhea something to drink, please?
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, bro, don't feel
That's
like
the kind of
that.
return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. And pressure
God,
coming,
leave, bro.
and they got him once again. Miles Garrett bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the
Put a thumb in the cup, Kevin. Put ice in the cup.
and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent
What you say, bro?
that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success.
Yeah, but I don't know the
They
play.
certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the
You know, I don't do too much running with my
About
people.
his game has his team run the brink of the playoffs, and Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. They'll set up a throw. That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A very solid gain of 27. Mostert is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. Now they'll change things up.
You coming, baby.
Second and 4. And he will take it away for a giant touchdown. It's their quarterback with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Giants have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point attempt to come here.
Put it on top of the box so you don't knock it over.
She ready.
It's up and good to make it
I'll be back, y'all.
21-17. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
Yes, sir.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train? Barkley hit when the ball cuts free. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. We're going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now on second and 13, Hurts. It's brought in by Wilson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, that's okay.
It's an interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. So that a real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the third quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Get a block is on, bro.
Already at the line.
He missed the kick from the 20.
Oh,
that's wild.
180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 67 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30.
Hey, Kitty, where you working at now, bro?
Line of scrimmage to the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. 88 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
They'll roll him out right. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
You okay?
They'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
They literally won't even let you click on him, bro. That's crazy for him.
Rookie quarterback, you're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Barkley. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels.
One right there.
Pickup sets up 3rd and 6.
There you go.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Dang, I hit the wrong button, bro.
Interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Giants will take over possession here up at the 44. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he
I ain't
threw
gotta hit the
the
wrong button,
interception. I
bro.
mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Now 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs.
Right,
For 2nd down, if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
He'll hit Mostert again here. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 2nd and 14. They're going to look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So a nice throw there. And, CD, I'd have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
You know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays, they'll come with experience. But right now, we're seeing him handle the game, make all the smart plays, and the right reads.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 4. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Here's Mostert. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. They'll run with Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick here is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
This is 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. On this this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter.
We all knew the situation. We're in the fourth quarter. Who's going to step up and make the big play? Well, we just saw it, didn't we? Took their shot, downfield, got it, and now they're
Yeah, a long time ago.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter.
What you mean, like? Oh, it's straight, bro. They just gonna come and knock on your door if you don't make a payment. You don't make a payment, they just gonna come knock on your door. Leave little letters and shit.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Back to throw. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He'll look to throw. On the move to his left.
Come on, pick it off, man.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice throw by the rookie from Alabama.
I just did the same thing.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Now 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
What do you for? They got some in the pancakes, bro.
Taken down at the 2-yard line. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's 1st and goal. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Mm-hmm.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. Laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. He broke that line of scrimmage and let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose.
I'm gonna give it back.
Fresh out the
cookie. I want a cookie.
You want a cookie? No, you said a cookie. Can you stop talking on my phone?